Hello, 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 hello. Are we live? Is everyone here? Another watch along, another stream, another game. Today we have Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal in a semi-final second leg for a place in the Champions League final. It is a huge, huge game. PSG seem up for it. Truth be told, the fireworks, the pageantry, the excitement. It is palpable, to say the least. But we are here, we're locked in, we're ready for the generational, the biggest hate watch possibly on this channel that we have ever seen. Please do like the stream, subscribe, hit the bell notification. They're playing the anthem. 2.5 minutes remain. If it's anything like yesterday, we're in for a treat, but I'd rather it was just a clear-cut thumping from PSG, to be completely honest with you. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. As I said, please do smash the like button. Predictions-wise for this game, I'm liking that I'm seeing 100% of people saying PSG are winning. Surely now I've said that, someone's going to try and buck the trend, but we all know where we stand. I doubt there's apart from maybe Harrison, who I would imagine isn't going to be here today. I like to believe everyone here is a PSG fan tonight. You're on time tonight. I'm on time tonight. You're on time tonight. It's got all the makings of a nightmare. My day's been good. First time back in the office for about 3 weeks after being off and whatnot. So I'm a bit tired, but I'm ready for this game. I'll tell you that much. I think it's good. I had a few burgers. I say a few burgers. It was burger patties with some cheese, some pickles, some buffalo sauce and whatnot. I obviously fasted all day yesterday, so I wanted to ease back into it. And didn't want to go too mad. It was fucking so good, though. Did Rufus settle well in the end last night? He did. It took him a while. It took him a little while to settle down, as he was excited to see the missus come home. And you know, it was late as well, so eventually he scuttled under the bed where he would sleep for the rest of the night. And then I woke up at 5:30 in the morning, absolutely bursting for a piss. And thought, I'll just close my eyes for like 45 more minutes, have another bit of a snooze, and I woke up and I was late for work, so that was good. Well, not late for work, but I was later than I would have liked to have been. It's pretty lenient where I work in terms of getting in. It's like flexible hours and all that sort of stuff, so... I can't complain. We've had 20 votes. We can end the poll now. 4%. I don't know how that works. 95% of people say that PSG are going to win. 4% of people think that Arsenal are going to win. So I don't know where that 1% is. Who voted for Arsenal? There's someone that did. Today, I'm all for UCL Paris. UCL Paris would be my second greatest hate watch in a week. Whoever voted for Arsenal should be on the list. Plenty of you filing in now. It's going to be PSG to kick off. Come on! Jeez! Oh, God. I imagine it's going to go one of two ways, right? It's going to go one of two ways. Arsenal are going to win. Or it's going to be an absolute battering from PSG. I don't quite know which way it will go. I don't think it's going to be tight, though. I think it's going to go either way. I think either PSG have a nightmare or Arsenal get absolutely peppered. Martin Keown on commentary. Nice, unbiased, commentary there. No one wants to fucking hear Martin Keown going nuts when they score. Saka looks already up for the night. I'm surprised he's not up for the Ballon d'Or. Fucking Declan Rice is. Jesus Christ. Here is Marquinhos. Desiree Doué, who is an absolute joy to watch the last few games we've watched him. It's going to be a free kick there. Martinelli. Fouled. Best news of the evening. Rio Ferdinand is in hospital, so I'm missing commentary due to... So he's... Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously not happy about it. Not... But in the context of my ears, whilst I don't want the man to be hospitalised, my ears are very grateful. I would agree with what you're saying there. We're not saying that we're glad he's in hospital, but, and there is a big but here, I think everyone can come together in solidarity in the fact that we are so glad that he is not on commentary, ruining any possible moment. I just feel like surely he wouldn't have been like, I don't know. Was Martin Keown probably going to be on it anyway? I don't know. Here is Saka, dispossessed relatively easily there. Ball given away. Chance here for Arsenal. Early chance! Oh my God, Declan Rice. Whoa! Timber with the cross. Declan Rice gets up. It's not a free header by any stretch of the imagination. Although it is. It is. He's not really. Marquinhos hasn't got anything on that. If that's on target, it's in the back of the net. Very early, big chance there for Arsenal. A little less of that, please. Was it Michael Owen? Who was the last English player to win the Ballon d'Or? Was it Michael Owen? It was, yeah. It's a strange old game, isn't it? Because it is, these days, it's not really, Ballon d'Or can go to, like, I mean, look at, right, Foden, absolutely, I have no fucking idea how he won the PFA Player of the Year last year. It still blows my mind. It's still, absolutely, oh my God, it's nearly got it again. Fucking hell. Sort it out. Not even 4 minutes gone and they've nearly scored 2. Oh! Brilliant throw. Martinelli gets a clean shot off. Straight into Donnarumma. PSG looking shaky. They're looking shaky to say the least. They already look better than they did in the first leg. To be completely honest with you, here's Martin Odegaard. Saka, Timber with the overlap. Saka's going to go it alone, crosses it in. Martinelli at the back post here. Hakimi paces him down, crossed in by Martinelli, headed away. And PSG can't get a sniff. PSG can't get a fucking sniff of it here. Arsenal have looked so much better. But similarly, PSG have just looked fucking dreadful at the same time. It's a fantastic start for Arsenal. It's going to take a lot for them to come out on top, though. It's not going to be as straightforward as they think it might be. Arteta the other day saying, or maybe yesterday saying, if it wasn't for City, Arsenal would have won the league the last 2 seasons, and if it was any of the points that they had in the last 2 seasons, they would have won it this season. And it is like the old saying, if me granny had wheels, she'd be a trolley, but you know she's not. So Martinelli. Gonna be a corner ball. It's all well and good saying it, but doesn't mean it's true. You also have to fucking do it. Hakimi with a lot on his plate so far in this game. I know, Reese. I know. It's crazy. It's fucking funny though, isn't it? Surely there's a Spursy sort of nature to them in that regard, no? Declan Rice with the corner. It's a good one. Tipped away by Donnarumma. Score prediction for this game? I mean, if you'd asked me before the game had started, then I would have said like maybe 2-1 to PSG. But right now, I could see it being a draw. How the fuck does Thomas Partey still play football? I just don't. Oh my God! What a save by Donnarumma! I tell you what, between Jan Sommer and Donnarumma, we have seen some of the best saves this season in the last couple of games. That is an absolutely phenomenal save. Odegaard couldn't do anything better there. It's a brilliant shot, low driven, hard, right in the corner. And Donnarumma, who's now in pain, got down so quickly. Fucking hell. And he's seen it late as well. That is absolute cat-like reflexes. Unbelievable. In any other game, that's a goal. And Donnarumma, his replacement, is warming up. That is a huge, huge moment. That Sommer save was some... Oh, mate, honestly. Well, everyone was trying to say that it was just shot at him, but he still had to make the save. Do you know what I mean? Get up, Donnarumma. We can't lose you now, for fuck's sake. The world is resting on your shoulders right now. I think it was such a hard shot, it maybe dislocated his shoulder. Yeah, it's too early to call it. This is such a weird game already so far. Not even 10 minutes played. They're not time wasting. Maybe they are. Maybe they're trying to, because Arsenal have a lot of momentum at the moment. So you might be right. Bizarre. Their set pieces just do my fucking head in. They beg it so much, don't they? Pop it back in. Pop it. This has got to be one of the most watched games this season, if not the most watched game, because you've got every Arsenal fan watching this right now. And then the rest of the world cheering on PSG. I don't think there's anyone out there supporting Arsenal that isn't an Arsenal fan? Surely. That's a fantastic tackle. Come on! The counter-attack is on. Here's PSG's first real chance of the game here. Hakimi. Terrible cross. What a waste. Arsenal completely in control in this game so far. Absolutely dominating the pace of play. PSG defending well, though, so far. I believe in John Terry. Ball played over the top. Martinelli, sorry. Yeah, I've got to agree with Ali McCoist there, saying good on the ref. Hakimi has dived so hard there to try and win a free kick, and the referee's just played on. Throw into Arsenal. It's another long throw from Thomas Partey. In it goes. Score prediction for tomorrow. I'm going to go with 4-0. I think, well, it depends what lineup we go with. Obviously, he said he's going to go with the strongest 11 he can come up with, but in the context of the way it was said, I'm going to play the best 11 of the players who are able to play, because so many players aren't able to play because they're playing against new. Like the turnaround between Thursday to 8 p.m. kickoff on a Thursday to a 12 p.m. kickoff against Newcastle on Sunday is outrageous. The fact that game isn't a Monday night game, I have no idea. It's outrageous, really. Martinelli. Another long throw in for Thomas Partey here. Not liking what I'm seeing so far. They're going to get one. If PSG keep giving them these fucking throw-ins, they're going to score one eventually. Partey plays it inside. Odegaard's. Saka in support. Timber out wide as well. Finds Partey. I'm assuming that's Lewis Skelly. Oh, PSG looks shit. My God. PSG looks shaky as anything. Here's Saka. It's going to be a goal kick. You'd think the PSG faithful aren't happy with this. You'd be fucking right. Who am I supporting? Not Arsenal. Goal kick to PSG here. 15 minutes played. It's been a very slow start to the game. Obviously, there's been a pace and a tempo to it from Arsenal, but it's frantic, to say the least. PSG doing just about enough to defend, but their attacking options have been shocking so far. Really sorely missing out on Ousmane Dembele in this game, who's on the bench, I think, out with an injury. Oh, and a mistake. Under pressure. He's played it out from the back, giving it straight to Arsenal here. It's Odegaard. Just couldn't get through. And here's Desiree Doué. We love a bit of Desiree Doué on this channel. Here he comes. Plays it back. PSG just need to maintain a bit of possession here for the next 5 minutes. It's been all 69, 70% possession for Arsenal. 4 big attempts. Big attempts for Arsenal so far. 0 for PSG. Yeah, well, I mean, I think they just need... I feel like Chelsea used to do this as well in like the 2000 and late 2000s, early 2010s was... We used to love letting teams come to us and just let them blow themselves out. Oh, he's in the post! What a chance! First shot for PSG rattles the inside of the post. Unbelievable chance to silence the Arsenal fucking excitement there. Out of nothing. Here's Doué. No, it's not. Hakimi. Well, that'll wake them up. Probably woken Arsenal up a little bit as well. Not that they'd need it. Here is Desiree Doué. PSG being allowed to, in the last couple of minutes now, get a bit of a hold of the play. Ball played over the top. I think it's just a bit too much there. Doué hasn't got the pace on him to get to that. What a chance, though. It's Doué that plays it out wide to Carver. And it's a fantastic in-swinger. Just not enough on it. Jeezy, peeps. It's a fairly simple equation. It's a fairly simple equation. And a first yellow card of the game there. PSG get the first goal. I would suggest, but then you'd never know with this Champions League. But I would suggest that that's it. If Arsenal get the first goal, I think Arsenal go on to win it, to be completely honest with you. And that is definitely a yellow card looking back. They're just getting warmed up. Yeah, but anyway, what I was saying was Chelsea always used to play a game plan, or we went through stages of playing the game plan of let the team come at you, give it all they've got, and just knacker themselves out. Use up all their options, all their sort of game plan. Let it become very obvious what their game plan is. Weather the storm, and then in the second half, you just sort of sit them down. It used to happen like every single game for the most part in the early 2010s. Saka dealt with. He's complaining. PSG just playing around the back now. They've got much more of a hold of the ball now. Like I said, they've weathered the storm, the initial storm anyway. There might be some aftershocks, but Arsenal will definitely have plenty more opportunities in this game. There's no mistake in that. No two ways about it. But I'd argue this first half is more of a feeling out process for both teams, to be honest with you. First leg was just a bit of a fucking free-for-all, whereas this, both teams are hesitant. PSG are wary so far in this game. They're sitting back. They're letting Arsenal come at them. And so far, they've defended well. PSG, for all it's been so far in this game, as Odegaard storms forward, if he can get the shot off here, Declan Rice, Martinelli, tackled, and a corner ball. For all it's worth, for all Arsenal's efforts, for all of Arsenal's throw-ins, long throws, blasts, big shot from Odegaard. They've had 5 or 6 chances in this game in the first 15, 20 minutes. And PSG have come up with 1 chance, and it's been the biggest chance of the game so far. So, oh man, I hate this set-piece coach so much. Fucking sit down, you nerd! Fucking dweeb! God, he does my head in. Here's Odegaard. Saka, tackled. Fucking cannot stand him. The set piece coach for Arsenal. Oh, what a mistake there! Doué! Oh, it's such a fucking feeble shot, man. It's such a feeble shot. Oh, what a chance there to capitalize on a slip. I think it was. Yeah, he told him to sit down in the first leg. Yeah, I can tell. He definitely gets on Arteta. Just fucking sit down. What on earth could he possibly be like? It's just so it's such projecting, isn't it? It's just, it's all for show. There's no way the players at this point can't work out what the game plan is. Do you know what I mean? They don't need him to sit up and be like, let's go for number 2 on this one. Here's Martinelli. Odegaard, Martin Skelly. Sorry, Lewis Skelly, not Martin Skelly. I was thinking of Martin Odegaard and then... Djurgården. God, have you ever been so uninterested in a semi-final second leg in your life than Chelsea Djurgården tomorrow? Fucking, I just couldn't give a hoot. We'll be putting the Betis game on in the background, to be completely honest with you, because frankly, it's the more important game who we're playing against. PSG winning the ball back on the halfway line. Do we want Betis or Fiorentina? I want Fiorentina personally. I don't want to play against Anthony. I could just see too many ways of it going wrong. Ball played forward. Doué looking to get round the back of Saliba, but he's offside. Score predictions for Sunday. I've predicted 2-1 as a scoreline so much this season. And it's going to be a booking for Declan Rice, is that? It is. Ball was played out the back. And Declan Rice was caught unawares. Poor first touch from him, and Carver's got around him. He's been taken down. Scissors from behind there, I beg your pardon. That's a diabolical challenge. Well, it's a free kick. It's a free kick for PSG in a pretty good position, it's got to be said. Send the dirty git off. You know? That's what I always say. Lovely bit of spit there. Oh. Nieves. Two players definitely offside so far. In it comes. Back post. Cleared away. Chance! Yes! Into the box, absolutely cunts it in the back of the net. It's 2-0 on aggregates. Get in! Fuck off! And it's all because of Declan Rice, old Ballon d'Or fucking nominee Declan Rice. Fuck off! Shove that up your fucking arse! Get in! Oh, hook it to my bollocks! What a goal! What a goal! Yes! Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Oh. It's 10 o'clock. We were. Oh my God. I celebrated that as hard as any Chelsea goal this season, I think. Oh. Oh, fucking get in there. Here's Martinelli. Ooh. Odegaard, back post. Good chance for Arsenal. Ooh. Saliba, Saka. You won't even celebrate that hard in the Conference League. I won't. I won't! PSG are in! Come on! Come on! You silly fuck! Oh, he's taken so long! Oh, they've got a score there! It's a terrible pass across the face of goal. Man. Corner ball. Played in and absolutely fizzed, but miles wide. Oh, man. You'll hear the same old shit, though, won't you? It'll be... it's just not gone our way. We did everything right in the first 15 minutes. You just got to have the luck. You got to have be in the right place at the right time, as fucking Arteta was saying. Fuck off. How about fucking win? How about win for a change? We didn't have to be in the right place at the right time, conceding the fewest goals in Champions League history, beating Real Madrid, an informed Porto, Atletico Madrid, and then Man City of all fucking teams in the final. That's not being in the right place at the right time. That's just being a fucking clinical team. All I hear is excuses. Excuses, excuses, excuses. That's all it is. Oh, if Man City weren't so good, we would have won the last 3 fucking Premier Leagues. Oh, if PSG weren't in the Champions League, we'd be in the final. If Inter Milan just fucking gave us the win, we'd be Champions League winners. But it ain't happening. Here's a chance. Declan Rice crossed it in. Chance there. Hello, Steve. It's a beautiful day for it, isn't it, mate? A sensational day. I've got some beers in the pantry. I really should have debated having at least 1 or 2 to enjoy this game, but I'm enjoying it without as it is. You know? Oh, it's just not going their way right now, Arsenal. Bless them. And PSG have shown up suddenly. Here's Rice. Not the best of passes from him. And that's out. That's a goal kick. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Oh. It's just sparkling water today. It's not a pint of vodka. It's very nice though. Stephen Gaddy, thank you very much for the super chat. As always, massively appreciate it, mate. Up the Chelsea, I'm standing at the bar. We Trevor Chalobah. We're standing at the bar. We've Trevor Chalobah. It might be the best song ever made. You know, it genuinely. How that hasn't won an award, I've got no idea. Thanks for the content, Harry, says Stephen Gaddy. Massively appreciate you, mate. Really do. Thank you. I thought I could only repay you with doing the actual chant, you know? It's got to be, arguably, there's not been that many songs sung this season, I don't think. Songs sung this season. Try to say that quickly. Obviously, we've sung a lot of the classics. Standing at the bar with Trevor Chalobah has got to be. It's won the hearts of everyone. It's taken over completely. And here's a chance for Arsenal cross up. It's easily the song that we've sung the most on this channel this season. So next season, God forbid he gets sold. It's in the, you know, it's in the rumour mill at the moment that Trevor Chalobah could be on his way out, and that he's subject to still being sold. God forbid. We'd still be singing it though. The Tyreek George chant is your favourite this season. Oh, slight push in the back there on Saliba. So I really want to win Arsenal to win this game. I love the gut. See, I'm not even repeating what you've said. Martinelli. You've got to give it to Martinelli. He really has been trying in this game so far. Hakimi, lovely play from him. As good as Martinelli has been in phases in this game, Hakimi has just had him on toast. It's not the pass from Doué, really. You know, worth a try. But Barcola has not been very good in this game so far. Lovely header. Carver in space. Go on! Oh! Nearly fell to him there. Need to hear it. Hang on. We're going to row claw. Fucking hell. I mean, the one I've just heard there, it's being sung so quick that you can barely understand what they're saying. But I get the idea. Just over 5 minutes to go in this half, and I mean, you've got to say Arsenal have given it everything they've got, absolutely everything they've got, and it still hasn't been good enough. After all their efforts, realistic, they could be 2-0 down. They could be 3-0 down. I think they're lucky. I think Arsenal are lucky not to be 3-0 down. Hakimi. Nah, Mr. Dobalina, I don't agree with what you've said there at all, mate. I don't feel for Arteta whatsoever. I don't like Arteta whatsoever. I think he's incredibly overrated. He's very, very full of himself. Oh, and a mistake here from Lewis Skelly. It's Desiree Doué! And it's nearly gone all the way through again. Oh! Big chance there for Arsenal if that had gone through. You're here all the time. It was clearly a joke. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Mr. Dobalina saying that he hopes Arsenal win it because he wants to see the weird component of the fan base that hates Arteta deal with the fact he's just won them a UCL. Robert Dobalina. Do, do, do. Robert Dobalina. Do, do, do. He's talking utter shite. Good chance here. Crossed in. Here's Hakimi once again. Hakimi could be man of the match so far. He really could. 75 of you watching at the moment. Please do smash that like button, subscribe. Let's try and get to 50 likes before half time. We've gotten 100 likes in the last couple of streams so far this week. And it would be great to carry on the routine, carry on the tempo. These streams have done really well over the last couple of weeks. Here's Saka. Crossed in. Great chance for Arsenal. It's gone all the way through and it's gone out for a goal kick. It's an unbelievable shot. Was that Andy Cole? Look like Andy Cole dancing in the crowd there. Oh. Carver saying he was fouled there on the halfway line, on the swivel. Football commentary has gone down the pan in recent times. I see so many people criticising the commentary yesterday on the Barca game for the winning goal. Saka, oh, you've got to get that one out. Because the commentator, all he said was, Inter have gotten another one, or Inter have done it again. And then nothing else. And I think people are missing the part here. People are missing the point of, like, if you want to hear people going absolutely fucking nuts, one, watch commentary of the country of the teams that are playing. There is no real need for English commentators to go crazy as Spanish or Italian fans commentators would. The Arabic commentators just go nuts either way, and it's just memeable at this point. If you want to watch people go nuts, watch watch-alongs. But what yesterday was it was just a pure commentary moment of almost sounding like it's disbelief. The tone of his voice was, and Inter have done it again. And then you just listen to the absolute carnage unfold that comes afterwards of the Inter fans going nuts, the players going nuts. It's not the moment for people like Darren Fletcher and Rio Ferdinand trying to make the moment about themselves by celebrating and screaming and going, oh my days, just over and over again at the age of 40 years old or 45 years old. No one wants to hear that shit. If you are someone who finds Rio Ferdinand's reactions to the thing, it's not a pure way to listen to football. Whereas if you want to hear that sort of thing, watch AFTV, watch me, watch fucking, I don't know, Alex, whatever. If you want to hear terrible, just pure emotion commentary, listen to people like me. But if you want to hear people that actually speak about the game, Peter Drury, you know, the guy last night, I forget his name. What they're meant to do is just call the game and allow the game, the emotions and everything to unfold as it should. They're not there to make it about them, themselves over the game, which is what Rio Ferdinand does so much. You see it. You've seen the videos before for the Man United game, which, albeit, of course, the Man United game was fucking crazy. But you even saw Darren Fletcher going to like Robbie Savage and Rio being like, fucking shut up! Stop talking! Let the fans celebrate first. Then you talk. You allow the moment to go and then you start commentating on what's happening. The amount of times as well you'll see Peter Drury, he'll just say the player's name when it goes in, and then that's it. Then you just let the game play it out, let the fans have their moment, and then you commentate on what's happening. That's it. It ain't fucking hard. No one wants to hear Rio have an orgasm over a team who he doesn't even fucking support. Anyway, with that said, beautiful, scrumptious first half there. Arsenal came out the blocks. They came out the stalls absolutely swinging, and it just wasn't good enough at this point. It just wasn't good enough at this point. Now, 1-0 half time, 2-0 on aggregates. Have I got a shirt on underneath? I do. Yeah, no one wants to hear him having an orgasm. It's just, I mean, realistically, thank God he's not here for this game. Really, it's just the way it is. Why is the game on Sunday, not Monday night? Instead, not much of a gap from 8 on Thursday till Sunday. I know, I said this earlier on. It seems a bit crazy. It's more so to benefit Man United. From what I've seen, what I've heard, Man United are getting the benefit of the doubt, which is why Aston Villa's game's been pushed forwards or pushed back, I guess, to be played at the same time, so that Aston Villa and Man United get the same luck, the same amount of time as each other in preparation for, let's be honest, hang on just 1 second, because when even is the final? So you got the Europa League. Let's go to knockout. The final is on the 21st of May, right? The game's on the 16th. Okay, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, it's just a little bit premature, you know? Also, why is the Europa League final before the Conference League? Would you not think the Conference League final would be first? Seems a bit strange. We get a whole week longer than the Europa League. Surely it's Conference, then Europa, then Champions League. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy, you know. Anyway, obviously, big big news coming out. It is rumours, albeit at the same time, but a few of you touched on it earlier on in the stream that Antonio Rudiger could very well be or Chelsea, on the other hand, could be exploring a shock move to bring Antonio Rudiger back to Stamford Bridge. Obviously, Tales of the Blanco, you were in the stream at the beginning saying 50 million. Oh, no, I think might have got a tweet for it. 50 million is what he's asking. And as a Real Madrid fan, for him to say 50 million, I think that's it's all right. I mean, I'd absolutely pay it personally. I don't see a problem whatsoever in bringing him back. Obviously, he's got his issues at the moment with regards to disciplinary issues, throwing ice at the referee the other day. It's for Chelsea fans, it's not really something that is new to us. We know, what to expect from Rudiger with his temper, with his animated sort of psychotic tendencies and his behaviors. But for me, looking at the way our defense is, I think it goes without saying. You look at the way Thiago Silva, and I know people are going to be like, yeah, Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger are two completely different, it's a different ball game altogether. But when you look at the way Thiago Silva came into the squads and just brought it to life, brought the defense to life, brought the defense together, and was arguably that final puzzle piece in the way of maturity, in the way of experience, in the way of just a player that knows what he's doing. Antonio Rudiger has all of those capabilities, all of those traits that you would want in a defender, along with, well, I'd say not necessarily maturity in the way that you're thinking it, or in terms of like, he's not very mature, is he? He's obviously very immature, if anything. He's arguably one of the more immature players in world football these days. But the point I'm trying to make is the man's been about. He's been at Chelsea before. He's won it all, more or less, The thing that I think that he would bring is something that maybe, well, I think Thiago Silva did as well, but it is that camaraderie, it is that sort of personality that he has that would absolutely be not the final piece necessarily, but it would be a huge catalyst to bringing the team together. You look at the footage the other day after the game against Liverpool of Sancho, all the boys, all of them celebrating and doing their part, having a fucking boogie and all that sort of stuff. And it was great to see. Antonio Rudiger belongs in that environment. He absolutely is that environment. And for us to have a chance just to bring him back for maybe a season or two, and then maybe he fucks off to Roma again or wherever it was I think it was Roma. I'd absolutely take him back for a season, 2 seasons, whatever, just as one of maybe 2 or 3. If he is one of a 2 or 3 package of 27 to 32-year-old sort of player, just to bring in a bit of experience. Because, listen, Maresca's been asking for it. Maresca has been one of the last 3, I would say. You've got Maresca saying it now. You had Pochettino saying it. You had Potter saying it. I don't think you would have had Lampard and Tuchel saying it. But maybe you had Tuchel saying it as well. Probably not. I don't know. But maybe more recently than not, the last 3 managers have all wanted experience. And for me, Antonio Rudiger, a player who has already played at Chelsea, he's already played in the Premier League, He's now played in La Liga. He's played in Serie A as well. He has won the Champions League. He's, as I said, Premier League experience. The fans adore him. He would be, to me, and I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say this either. I think that Antonio Rudiger would have similar feedback from the fans to if Thomas Tuchel was brought back to the club. It's the same sort of you're bringing back something that once was to raise the spirits, to raise the love of the fans, to bring the fans together in a season where there's been a lot of divide. Let's be honest. And you're saying that the source is bad, but I couldn't get. It's just in theory. In the theory of Antonio Rudiger coming back to Chelsea, to me, just tingles my loins in such a way that I think there's very few ways that it could go wrong. 40 million? I just think I'd absolutely love it. And I think more than anything, you know, whether or not he'd be like a regular starter, I think our defense massively is arguably one of the places in particular that is lacking maturity, lacking experience, lacking that sort of character more than any other position, you know? So is there another defender that you can think of that would supply that sort of I don't know, impact to the defense, supply that sort of impact to the team? Because let's be honest, he is a player. For everything he is, if there's one thing he is, it's a mascot to hype up his teammates, to hype up the rest of the squads, to get the best out of them. And obviously there are issues with him. There, you know, we've seen the worst of him ourselves. We've had moments where, you know, he's cost us with his temper or his attitude or whatever. But I'm just saying, the prospect, the idea of Antonio Rudiger coming back to Chelsea, it's something that I personally would jump at the chance. For all the reasons that I mentioned, you know, there are way more pros. There are way more pros to cons in this situation. I don't think you're necessarily bringing him back to be the best sort of defender for Chelsea, but more so an impact both on and off the pitch, attitude, etc., etc. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm interested to know. It's obviously a big rumor, not necessarily much behind it in terms of legitimacy, but it's still something to worth thinking about, to be completely honest with you. So I'm like I say, I'm all for it. He's going to be more like a David Luiz returned. He was a cult hero. Exactly. It's the same thing. I think if he had the choice, he would stay at Madrid, but he might not. You know, I feel like, you know, he's not necessarily the kind of player that they want. You know, there's being a Sergio Ramos twat, and then there's being a Rudiger twat. And from what I've seen, I don't think Real Madrid fans are too keen on him. But man, to see Antonio Rudiger sprinting in Rudiger fashion around Stamford Bridge one last time, man, what I would do, what I would give, I would be a happy man. Call me a nostalgia merchant. That may be exactly what I am. But I just like it, you know. Harry, thoughts on Chelsea fan? Thoughts on a Chelsea fan wearing a lower league team's kit? I mean, if you want. Have you got any ideas on what team? Won't suit the board's agenda? No, probably not. I've been gifted a Wigan shirt for some reason. Burn it. What kind of Wigan shirt? What a strange shirt to be gifted if it is just random. It was in the... Oh, it's Arsenal versus Barcelona. Ooh. Barcelona women. Women's Champions League. I need to see who's won it because it's just Barcelona and Lyon over and over and over again. Finalists. Where do I see? Winners. There we go. Chelsea still have never won it. 21 Barcelona, 22 Lyon, 23 Barcelona, 24 Barcelona. So 2017, 18, 19, 20. Since 2016, it has been Lyon and Barcelona that win it every single year, back to back. And sometimes they face each other. That's how boring it is. They faced each other in the final 3 times during that period. Wolfsburg have won it 2013 and 2014. They're in the final in 2023. Man, we the women and the men could have won the Champions League in the same year that year that Chelsea had it. How long has this fucking half been? This has been so much longer than 15 minutes. Oh, man, this is why they pay Martin Keown the big bucks, you know. I definitely couldn't have said that. You just got to think, the next chance Arsenal get, it's got to be a goal. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. Fucking... absolute genius. Genuinely couldn't have thought of that myself. We're back underway. Please do like the stream, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the end of the stream. Hopefully, it's more of the same. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wee. Fucking... my head's too big. Take this fucking thing off. Is Lampard the best manager out of Gerrard and Rooney? In fairness, Gerrard's won a fair bit, isn't he? Was he with Celtic? Oh, it was Rangers, wasn't it? My bad. He did not win that much. He won the Premiership, to be fair, which is more than Lampard's ever won, wasn't it? Lampard. Na. Manager. FA Cup runners-up 2019-2020. Let me look. Gerrard. Steve Gerrard. Let me look at the table. Wait, what? Scottish Premiership. The table. Oh, they won by some fucking margin. And unbeaten as well, by the way. They went invincible that season. 32 wins, 6 draws. Jesus. 102 points. So Farmers League, but to do that in a season with Celtic that also play there, that is quite crazy, isn't it? Here's Saka. 1 goal is not enough. Arsenal need at least 2 just to take it to extra time. Hopefully PSG don't take their foot off the gas too much to allow them to come back into this. Oh. Do I drink more fluids than any other person who does watch-alongs? Do you guys watch anyone else? And if so, do I drink more fluids than any other streamer? I feel like I've got to be up there. It's a weird thing to be the number 1 at, but I feel like I drink not necessarily just beer, but water. I think I drink more water than any streamer. I feel like I'm guzzling all the time. This is my 3rd pint. This is my 3rd pint of water in this stream. Dembele is warming up. You're the only non-robotic one, so that's what... Are other ones robotic? What do you mean they're robotic? I know what you might mean by that, but... Do you mean I'm the only one that actually seems like I'm a normal person? If you can class me as a normal person. I don't just shout memes and sayings and fucking say what's popular on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. Or TikTok or whatever. It's a bad tackle there. I'm a normal person. I'm not saying I'm a normal person, you know. Harry won't wear blackout kit anymore. Mate, it's shit. It's over there. It's there. It's the fucking sponsor on all of those retro shirts. They just peel off so easily. I think it's fucking she's fucked all my shirts. She fucked my training shirt that she bought, I will say. But she I think she's put it in a bit too hot in the wash and all of the fucking things have just come off. Fucking honestly. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fucking women, eh? Do my own washing next time. Fuck's sake. Yeah, the only time you hear me whisper is I'm scared of the missus. She'll have me head on a stick. I'm only joking. Other people are so cringy. Normal one who brushes his dog's teeth. I smacked his ass quite a bit yesterday as well. I saw a clip. Do you know that guy? The Arsenal fan. Have you seen him going around today with like the what if? What if today was like that video? I don't know if you guys have seen him. Like, I don't know his name, but I've seen a few clips of him and he seems like an all right guy. And there was like a clip. There was a clip that came out about it that he posted where a girl was like, I don't know if she's on there regularly or what, but it's a video of her asking what it's like to be like known and famous and like going to the Emirates and people taking pictures with you and and what it's like to be a person of interest, and it's just like, I don't genuinely think, and this isn't from like a place of, it's a great chance here, I don't want it to seem like I'm saying this out of being malicious, but I just don't, I can't for the life of me think that he is anywhere near famous enough to be having a, like, you would think the video he did, you would think he was fucking Michael Jackson. The way that it's just, it's a proper, it's like a confusing video. Because whilst I understand he clearly does have people coming up to him, you know, but believe it or not, I've been in that position as well, quite, you know, a number of times. But I don't think I'm not gonna make a fucking dramatic video with music on behind it and like clips of me meeting fans and like shaking their hands and everything, and saying how you know, I always dreamt of being like known by people. I always dreamt of doing something like this. I know I'm pretty much doing the same thing now, but I just thought it was preposterous to make a video about just that. And I didn't know if it was a bit tongue-in-cheek or if he was taking the piss. And I was just watching it to the end, and it was like there was no punchline or anything. So I think it was just genuinely serious. I'll try and find it, but I don't want to see it meant to seem like I'm taking the piss. But it just seemed a bit much. It just seemed a bit much. Do you know what I mean? You make videos of football content. You're not changing the fucking world here. I don't know what he does. He might do extracurricular stuff for charity. I don't fucking know. I don't know the guy enough. I just saw a clip of it and I thought it's just a bit much. You know, as someone who also makes football content, I know I'm not changing the fucking world. Do you know what I mean? It just seemed a bit strange. Papa, is that his name? I'll see if I can find the video. Yeah, that is the guy. I mean, he's got 138,000 followers on Twitter. What's his YouTube like? Unless he's got like 1 million subscribers, I don't fucking know. 2,000 subscribers. No, hang on. I mean, in fairness, he's only got 2 videos. He's got. I sound like a right hater, but I'm not. I'm not meaning to. It's just seemed. I need to find the video. I need to find the video. I don't mean it in a bad. I just found it really sort of like. Is he having me on? Let me. I need to make sure that. It's this one. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There I am. All right, watch this. Watch this video. I didn't finish the video, so there probably is, there's something to it. But watch this video and tell me if I'm being like, I can't allow it a little bit.
Don't really talk about it when we go to. I want to know, because I feel like we don't really talk about it when we go to Arsenal games and whatever. When people come up to you, it just seems like very natural to you. You act completely yourself. I want to know what is going through your head when all these random people are coming up to you.
Mostly feel good. I've sort of gotten out the imposter syndrome where I do sometimes still feel like I'm not worthy of it, where I'm not worthy of recognition, but I've got to get out of that because it's just such a weak, pathetic way of thinking. And like I've said it before on a different podcast, I always dreamed of people recognizing me in real life. People coming up to me reminds me that I'm doing the right thing. There's one thing seeing someone and recognizing them, but for them to come up to me and compliment me, they must really like my shit. I'm an attention seeker.
I hear it. I completely agree.
When I was 3 years old, and I still do it now.
We love someone that can own that.
It's good to have that recognition, that attention, because that's what I've been seeking. So it's always a good reminder that you're doing.
I mean, I relate to it
Honestly,
a lot.
I think that your job that you
But
do is so well
it's a bit
suited to
much.
you. I say this to you, I'm just, every time I see you interacting with anyone, it doesn't seem like anything fake. You just are yourself the whole time, and I genuinely feel like you've fallen into what you're meant to do.
I feel like that's a conversation, but for behind closed doors. Do you get what I'm? Do you understand what I'm saying? Listen, and before this is, if for whatever absurd reason this somehow gets clipped or whatever, and I look like I'm being a fucking unnecessary hater or whatever, I want to preface, I completely agree. I personally have had these interactions with people, not anywhere near as much as this guy. It sounds like he gets, pulled off the street and he's fucking, But I've had at least 6, 7, 8 times I've had, mostly where I live, people come up to me and say like, "Oh, you're that guy, aren't you? Fuck yeah, go on there. You do the clock thing, mate." Yeah. And then I'll have a chat with them or whatever. And it's nice. It feels great. It's a bit embarrassing, I won't lie. Like it makes me feel a bit like, oh fucking hell. Like I've been with mates before, out, and someone will come up, and my mate will look up and be like, "The fuck is going on here?" Yeah, right. You've asked him to do this, didn't you? But to make a whole fucking video on it, it just seems a bit much. Do you know what I mean? I know I'm essentially doing the same thing now, but you're not changing the world. And with the dramatic music and everything, it's fucking get over yourself. Jeez. Partey's in. I feel like I should do a parody of it. I know Tobes has just done a parody of the same guy, so I feel like I'd be like copying him a little bit with it, but it's just I should do it like really, really really serious music, and I love more than anything, I've been wanting to be famous my whole life, and having people come up to me and asking me to say it's pot your clock, it makes me know I'm doing something to change people's lives, and I just makes it all worth it, people know my dog. They know Rufus is. They've seen me smack him on the arse on stream, and fuck off. Absolutely fuck off. Honestly. I wanted to just show you so that I wasn't just being. Am I being a hater? I'm not. I'm not doing it from like I'm trying to be a hater. I just thought it's like I'll get over it. Jesus. You make a couple of stat videos and some TikToks and stuff. Like I could end up being a fucking, you know, as big as I could possibly be. I will never take it that seriously that I'm like, I'm changing people's lives, you know? Unless I built start up a charity or whatever and like, you know, I make millions and I start, you know, making five-a-side pitches for underprivileged kids and all that, then you're doing something. But you're talking in a fucking podcast studio. Get over yourself. Jeez. Yeah. Again, I don't know enough about the guy to be saying this, that, and everything else. But like, yeah, come on. Jesus Christ. I call Chelsea players cunts for a living. Like I'm not. Wow, what a shot! Bukayo Saka! A fantastic save once again from Donnarumma. Unbelievable. Rufus is in bed at the moment. He's asleep. He had a, you know. He's one of the main reasons people don't rate Arsenal fans anymore. I mean, he's baited me. He's hardly curing cancer. I mean, you never know. You never know. Me doing watch-alongs could very well be curing cancer. You don't know that. How dare you? I'm changing the world here! Fucking weirdo. Hakimi! Good save. We're talking about Papa Pinkus, or whatever this fucking stupid name is. Seems like an all right guy, but also seems like he thinks he's a bit more impactful on the world than he actually is. I was going to say that he thinks he's bigger than he is, but he might be in where he, you know, what he's doing. I'm in no place to be saying someone's big or not, but you know, I'm just sharing my experiences. I've had plenty of interactions with people. I was on the train to do the Newcastle Bournemouth game, go on pitch side, and the fucking ticket man sat with me from about East Croydon to just pulling into Victoria. He sat with me the whole time because he recognised me. He did the whole train, and yeah, that was it. He was like, "Yeah, you're the clock guy, aren't you?" And then he sat down. And he was asking me like, "How much do you make from YouTube? What you doing, Sam? All this, that, and everything else." Arsenal could have a penalty here. It's going to VAR. Did he ask you a ticket? He did. He checked it, but then immediately he went like that, and he was like, and I was like, what the fuck's going to happen here? He went the whole... Oh, no! It's a handball against Arsenal! It's in an unnatural position. He's going like this. Give it! Yeah! Yes! Yes! We're changing the world, baby! I hope he's crying. I hope he's fucking crying. Why not? Because you made a stupid fucking video. That's why. Arsenal are losing because of you and your cringy fucking video. Oh. Oh, unreal. Unreal. This really has turned into a hate-along, yeah. Oh, man, the tears. The Arsenal tears. Oh. Well, it's been given. But if it doesn't go in, then obviously we've got some issues. Lewis Skelly coming off. It's all coming up Millhouse. Oh, please. Please. I'm going to have to stand up for this one. I might be pushing me luck a little bit here. Come on, just put it in. Please. What a fucking waste of time. What is wrong with people's penalties these days? What the fuck is wrong with people's penalty techniques these days? What a load of shit. All this stepping up, tippy-tappy fucking shit is so annoying with football these days. Just fucking hit it! Why has everyone got to stutter and just do some fucking stupid run-up every time? Just fucking hit it! Justice is served. It was a handball. I mean, Arsenal aren't doing shit at the moment. They are truly struggling right now. Trossard. I shouldn't have stood up. I absolutely shouldn't have stood up. Mate, I'm chucking it down these days. Could you not actually hit? I know you could have actually, yeah. Carver. Inside. Hakimi! It's 3-0 now, motherfucker! Yes! 4 fuck off home! Get in! Oh, yes! Jesus Christ! I needed that. Oh. Good Lord. You've had your day out. Now fuck off home. You've had your day out. Now fuck off home. Oh. Yeah, stick that on your fucking podcast, Papa Pinkus. Oh, what a goal. Oh, man. What a fucking goal. What a goal. Not only are they going out, they've been absolutely fucking bummed into submission as well. Fuck it off. Oh man, they're slipping and sliding. I bet I'd love to I'd love to see the Arsenal fans right now. Let's all laugh at Arsenal. Get your clown emojis in the chat. I want you to bombard it. Spam the chat with clown emojis. Oh, man. He's done it again! Man. Look at all those Arsenal fans in the chat. All those clowns. I'm seeing names in the chat that I haven't seen for fucking ages or at all. Everyone's getting involved. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh! Saka scores. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoopsie. I mean, he's punched him in the fucking back there. Oh, shut up, Keown, you twat. The goal stands. Oh, fucking hell. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, don't do it to me. Oh, don't do it to me now. Everyone said too much. 13 minutes left. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no! Saka with a big chance there. Is Papa Pincus's last tweet about you? Which one? Because he tweeted, why not? Just like you did. Because he posted a video saying, why not? He's not quoting me. I doubt he's ever even heard of me. Although I am the clock guy, aren't I? So, yeah. I've changed live with that clock, you know? Oh, please see it through. I'm in his heads. I'm in his heads. He's rattled. Oh, shut up. Honestly, Keown is so fucking into Saka! Oh my God, he has got the chance on a silver platter. He's blazed it over the bar. How's he missed that then, eh? Oh my God. What a chance. Oh, they are going to absolutely bombard the bombard social media with just tears of we've been cheated, blah blah blah. We've been this, that, everything else. Fucking, you name the excuse, they'll say it. I don't think this is over, you know. I really don't think this is over. 10 minutes to go. Arsenal still very much in with a chance. Or are they? Or are they? What are they? They are for now. Dembele. Ah, ref! Free kick. This could be a big chance here. 100 of you watching right now, please do smash the like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the end of this fantastic, fantastic hate watch. Ben White's coming on. Ooh. No, please don't. That's a game changer. Oh, yeah, fucking hell. You talk about game changers. Benjamin White. He's up there. Great shots! Hakimi blasts it wide. I still don't think it's over though. I think Arsenal could get another goal yet. Timber, Rice. 7.5 minutes to go. It's Odegaard. Declan Rice is absolutely cream crackered. Not a good ball, but he'll keep it in. Hakimi won't though. Foul against Odegaard. Arteta's going nuts. Time running out. Time's running out. Come on, PSG, man. Just fucking hold on. We do not need drama. I do have a Discord. I'll link it in the chat. Hang on. Disable. Invite to server. Copy. There you go. If you want to join the Discord, the link is in the chat. Keep up to date with everything. It's going to be being brought back to life over the summer with Transfer Daily being a thing every single day between June 16th, I think, to September the 1st. There'll be a live stream every day on this channel called Transfer Daily where we go through all the transfers. Hakimi's in. Played through. But yeah, Monday to Friday, Transfer Daily streams at 6 p.m. And then on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, it'll be 3 p.m. So join me for those. And I've asked that you help with the transfer news by letting me know in the Discord. There is a Transfer Daily channel where you can update me there, and then we can go through those, and I'll give you credit for whoever's posted it on the Discord. But we can go through the daily transfer rumours on a daily basis. Carver in the book. Don't forget, we've got Chelsea tomorrow. Chelsea versus Djurgården live stream. I'll be live half an hour before kickoff, as always. We can go have a little chit chat and a what's name before in the build up to the game. We'll also be keeping an eye on Fiorentina versus Real Betis in their second leg. I think it's 2-1 at the moment to Real Betis. Saka has lost his head. Yeah, I can make a channel for that. No, he didn't say anything about me. The odds of someone, the odds of him somehow finding out that we'd been talking about it. I honestly, in the scheme of things, don't think he'd give a shit either, and rightfully so. To be fair, he's got like 500k on TikTok and like 135 on Twitter. So it's pretty big operation he's got going there, you know. If only I actually posted on TikTok, you know. Lewis Smelly. Would you change your logo if people made a better one? Do you mean the logo on the Discord or the logo for my channel? Because the logo for my channel is just me screaming. But the yellow one, I like the yellow one. I mean, if it was good enough, yeah. Feel free. Where can I put it on? I don't know where to put it. I'll figure it out. Good chance here. It's looking like it's game over. We're going to have a brand new Champions League winner for the last 10 or so years. Well, not even that. 20 years? 15 years? When did Inter win it? It was 2010? 2009? 2011? I don't fucking know. I really don't mind this PSG winning the Champions League. When it was like Ibra and Neymar and fucking Mbappe and Messi and all that, just all the most expensive players in the fucking world throughout the years, I'm so glad they never won it. Whereas this team, I actually quite like the players. I like Doué, I like Carver, you know, I like Dembele. I like Donnarumma. I thought he was an absolute fucking overrated dickhead, but I'm actually starting to think he's very, very good. I don't really care who wins. If Inter win it, cool. If PSG win it, cool. I'm really impartial to it. I won't be doing a watch along for it. I'll tell you that, just because I'm not about for it. But I will be doing the Europa League final, and I will be doing the Conference League final. So keep an eye out for that. Five minutes of added time. Is it enough? If we don't go through conference, final postponed. Well, yeah, I won't be doing it then. Please do again, like I say, smash that like button. Let's try and get to 100 before the full-time whistle. 3.5 minutes to play. And we're nearly there, boys and girls. We're nearly there. Hello, hello. We are the Chelsea boys. We'll follow the Chelsea. Hello, hello. We are the Chelsea boys. It's so funny how they don't show the Arsenal fans at the stadium. I don't think I've seen Arsenal fans, sorry. I don't think they've shown them once. Yeah, Matt, we spoke about it at half time, to be fair. I'm going to post a video about it tomorrow. Odegaard. It's a goal now. They might have a chance. Trossards. That's okay, Matt. Tune in tomorrow's video. I'll post it a little bit earlier than normal because we've got a game tomorrow, obviously. So, what got you into streaming? COVID. But I always wanted to do YouTube or streaming or whatever for years. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I used to do blackjack a lot of the time. I used to do streaming gambling for fucking like a year on Twitch. Oh, here he is. We're overrated. I can't lie. Can't do it when it really matters. Fair play, PSG. Well, at least you own it, mate. From people looking in on Arsenal, you guys, there isn't there aren't anyone else who rate Arsenal more than Arsenal fans. So fair play, and that's not me taking the piss either. No one rates Arsenal more than Arsenal. So you guys set yourself up for failure because you put too much pressure on your own players. You expect that this is the time to win the Champions League, and it just wasn't ever going to happen. We were all worried that you might pull it off by some miracle, but that Real Madrid game got you guys so gassed for absolutely no reason. Those absolute like once in a lifetime back-to-back free kicks, as class as they were, just completely deluded you all into thinking you were going to go on and win it. Here's Saka. Played inside. Not good enough once again. 20 seconds to go. And it is a trophyless season for Arsenal. An absolutely fantastic thing to say. Smash that like button if you hate Arsenal. I know all of you do. If you hate Arsenal, obliterate the like button. Partey with a shit throw. And it's over! Yes! PSG into the final. Arsenal all the way out. Fuck off. Unreal. It's all popping off. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. PSG, the better team by a mile. They're through to the final. And their draws to an end. UCL watch for this season. Because it could be coming back next season with Chelsea involved. We've just got to guarantee it ourselves. It's not over yet, but there could be UCL watch next season with Chelsea involved. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content. I'll be live tomorrow for the Jagarden game, and we'll keep an eye on Fiorentina versus Real Betis as well to see who we face in the Conference League final should we beat Jagarden on aggregates. With that said, enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well. I love you all. My name is Harry. Up the Chelsea. And peace. It's fucking not Arsenal o'clock. Fuck it off. Check the Twitter guy quickly. What's he said? What's his name? Papa Pupus. Papa Pupus? He's not posted anything. He's gone quiet. See you later. Goodbye.